So the Discipleship Day is a chance for people who want to really invest in their relationship with God and their journey with Jesus to come and spend a day deliberately doing that, intentionally making time to go deeper in their walk with Him.
I decided to do the Discipleship Day because I had been going through a process of challenging everything that I believed and starting to unpick some of the things that I just assumed were true or had been brought up knowing.
Personally, I did the Discipleship Day because I have a lot going on normally in the week with family things, and I just wanted some time that I could put aside for me to do something for me, something that was intentional.
I suppose really I didn't choose to do it is the answer to the question, actually. I sort of just felt over time, God was actually saying, maybe you should give this a try. Maybe you might actually benefit from this.
I've grown up in a Christian family, had a lot of strong beliefs, but some of the beliefs I felt like I didn't have a good enough foundation for them.
From doing the course, I've got a healthier view of God.
One thing that I've definitely got out of it is it's made me more confident in praying with other people.
I've committed the time to it, and I feel that God has met me in that place.
It's been great to explore different sorts of prayer.
Yeah, and also I think Tim Morris' teaching has been excellent. We've really learnt a lot from Tim.
It's helped me a lot. Doing the discipleship course has given me the momentum to be baptised.
The best bit of the course has also been the hardest bit. And I think that's just challenging everything that I thought was true.
So the best bits about Discipleship Day is meeting new people, meeting people who you wouldn't necessarily get a chance to speak to at church normally.
I do enjoy having lunch together. That's really good.
And I've also just liked doing a bit more in-depth Bible study.
One of the best bits that I wasn't expecting was the depth of relationship that I feel I've built with certain people.
Within my role at ACC, this is like the best thing I do. I think it's the most worthwhile and the most enjoyable thing that I'm involved with. So it's a real pleasure to be a part of.
The contemplative prayer part's been the hardest bit.
But I think for me, it's getting the content that Tim teaches us, getting it from your head to your heart.
I think the hard bit for any year like this is keeping on going when you're tired. A year-long commitment is a big commitment. I mean, the hardest thing personally is profound, spontaneous questions in the last 2 minutes of a teaching session is probably the hardest thing to navigate.
I think the most challenging bit was probably confession.
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 A confession.
Confession.
Because it's something we talk about a lot in church, but probably do not so much. But again, it has been hugely rewarding. So although it was challenging, especially at the start, but as the years developed, it's just become a real fruitful part of my life as well.
I think it really challenges you and opens your mind up to things that you would not have necessarily even thought of.
I'd highly recommend to anyone doing the year, wherever you are within your faith. I think there's definitely something you'll find within the course of value. If you want to grow in prayer, I'd recommend it for that. If you want to grow in theology and your understanding of the Bible, I'd recommend it for that. It's just a really healthy environment to just explore and grow.
I should add as well, the best bit of this year was when Thomas bought a cake his sister had made, which was absolutely massive and had chocolate fingers all the way around the outside. And that was a great day.